Hi guys, my name is Olga, and yes, I was born here in that exact place, which is Yakutia, the coldest place on the entire world. We do have summer, which is really short, only for 2 months, and we try to live every second of it to the fullest. So today I'm taking you to my dacha. We're gonna do some work, eat some food, and try to enjoy this rare Siberian sunshine. Hi guys, welcome to my dacha. So I was born actually in this village. Oh my god, it's so windy. And my village is located in central Yakutia, so it's not far away from Yakutsk city. It takes around like 1 hour during winter and I think 1 to 2 hours during summer because we need to cross the river in order to get to Yakutsk city. So I was born here and I grew up in this village. I lived here until I was 17 and then I moved to Yakutsk city and then I lived in different places. We actually sold my own house a few years ago. I think it was during COVID time. So I don't really have my own house here, but I do have this kind of place where I can come and live. So this is a yard was built and by my grandfather, so it belonged to my grandparents. I've decided to come here every summer and to try to build something. So there are lots of things I need to fix, as I said. So you can see that like we started to demolish this little summer house or something. It's called Balagan, and we started demolishing this last year, but it's still like something like that. And then we got these old cars that my grandma left for me to deal with it. Grandfather and his garage, his old house. So we need to demolish all of it. And I wanted to just get rid of them and build something new. So yeah, I don't really think that I have enough time to fix it because I come to this village like occasionally, only during weekends. Yeah, and not every weekend, of course. I get very busy, so I don't really have time to come here and do some work properly. Yeah. The weather today is actually very nice. It's not hot, it's very windy, there's no mosquitoes, so I really love it. Um, well, I didn't cut it last year, that's why it's been growing so much. So I really want to cut it this year. You can see these cars. They're called Zaporozhets. Zaporozhets, yes. So yeah, lots of things to do, lots of things to work on it. I mean, I like it. If only I had enough time and money to deal with it. Yeah, so let's wish for that. And now I'm gonna just continue cutting my grass. Oh, I didn't mention my trimmer. I bought this trimmer recently. It costs around 3,000 rubles and it works really well. I mean, it's not heavy at all. You can see me, I'm lifting with my own one arm. Before that, I had like very traditional, how's it called? I don't know. It's called kasa, very Soviet style. And that one requires a lot of movement from you, so I don't really like cutting it with untraditional way. But then I got another one which worked with gasoline only, and the gasoline I don't have gasoline. Yeah, so and it was very heavy, so I'm very like I'm I'm not that good with lifting stuff. I don't really like heavy things. So that's why I got this guy and it works very well for me. Oh, it's very low. I love this thing. and it's not heavy. Yes. Nice. I've got watermelon, guys. Haven't eaten for a while because it's actually very hard to get very fresh watermelon in Yakut City. I mean, during only summer, I think you can get fresh watermelon. Oh no. Notice in my yard, I've got so many like same bugs. I'm gonna show you now what kind of bugs I have. Look at this guy. There are so many of them. And I don't know, wow. Why is he trying to interrogate me? Ты красавица. Янка. Пс-пс. Янка.
قلت لها تكره زادي جا مخيار ترى
تبي هاتو بتاعت جيب
Bulutaq. Bulurdu. Bulutaq.
جينا بخمن تريد
Wow, look at the clouds. They're so massive. It's been raining. Look at the sky, guys. I mean, I'm always amazed by the clouds here. They look so majestic. Like they're moving so slowly. This is what I mean by white nights. It's currently 12 a.m. and it's so light. Like, how am I supposed to sleep in that? Another working day in my dacha, guys. So I think I underestimated the work I have. You can see lots of grass here, but I'm gonna show you in a minute the difference between them. So this is, we cutted this grass and now we need to continue over there. Like, look at the difference between this and that. I got this thing, I don't really know what it's called, and it's cut through the well. So the grass here is very dense because we didn't do it last year, that's why it's been growing so much. So we need to go to the roots and try to cut it. Well, it seems like it's gonna rain now. Yeah, I told you guys, it's raining. I think I should stay and continue just cutting the ground. Oops, we're falling. Well, I'm gonna just wait until the rain stops. Okay, it stopped raining and let's continue our work. I mean, this summer has been very cold. Usually, we never had such cold summer. It's always been so hot. But for the last couple of years, we had wildfires. But hopefully this year we didn't have them. So it's a very good thing. Well, honestly, right now I'm kind of in confusion. Living in Yakutia is kind of very hard to do. I feel like my job is not satisfying me in some ways. I mean, I like it, but sometimes I wonder, is it like narcissistic or what? We are going for an evening walk to the forest, to the place where we celebrate the festival. And there's so many mosquitoes here. I do have anti-spray from mosquitoes, but it doesn't work properly. And I'm not in the center of the village. I'm in kind of like a suburb area of the village. So that's why there are so many trees. Yeah. For those of you who have never been to Yakutia or to Siberia, you are gonna see the reality check now. This is how it looks. Very common to have mosquitoes everywhere here, especially in the forest. So we went quickly, took some pictures, and escaped from the forest. I just rode I just rode on a horse, and it's been such a dream of mine. Like, it's always been in my mind that I love just animals. I love every animal, no, except crocodiles. Yeah, but I love horses. I think they're like magnificent beings, and they're so beautiful. And and yeah, and I finally just rode a horse. I feel so glad today, like happy because of that. Oh, what's going on with my hair? But anyways, the Isach has been so far very interesting. I have watched some concerts. I ate like meat. There's a saying in our culture that during summer solstice, you gotta be thinking all the day about the things that you're grateful for. So I think today we should stop like thinking negatively, and we should think like be thankful for what we have already. And I'm trying to do that today because, well, I think it works for me because I got very happy after riding a horse. So yeah, I'm sitting in a very beautiful place actually. I'm gonna show you. Wow. Are these crows? No, they're not crows. I forgot the names of this. Big birds. Eagles? No eagle. So I'm gonna show you food which we eat during a Ser festival. Of course, we don't eat it every day, but occasionally, sometimes we do eat very like traditional food. So I've got leftovers from a Ser festival. You can see here. I got these guys. These are called Han, which translates to, well, I think it's your, I don't know what is it. I'm gonna translate it and just put a word here. I don't really know how it's called though. Yeah, I think it's your gut. I don't know how they make it. Well, I think they add some milk and cook something like this. And of course, for my drink, I've got burpach. Look at my cap. So this is like fermented milk, I think. It's not quite ready, I think, because you need to ferment it for several days. And my mom made it like only yesterday, but it still has its own taste. It tastes very sweet, and it has like, it's like sparkling, tasty drink. And I've got a horse meat. So I don't usually eat meat because I don't really like eating meat somehow. But sometimes I do it, yeah. I don't really know what is it, but it's called khatta. I think it is intestines as well, and they smell very different. I don't know. And I got a duck's meat. My ancestors, they've been eating lots of dairy and meat historically, and you wonder how it affects on your genes. Like, does it mean I should eat more meat and eat more dairy as well? I don't really know. So that's it, guys. We're gonna go to Yakutsk. But thank you for watching this video. I hope you like it, and please like my video. So thank you. Bye.